Sean Lennon with the Fight Report. We welcome back one of our fun guests that we've had on the show before, Lindsey VanZandt on the Fight Report, and make sure to check it out. She will be in action at Invicta FC Phoenix tournament on AXS TV, a single night 8-woman tournament for a shot at the Atomweight champion, Alesha Zappittella, June 11th on AXS TV and YouTube. Currently training at Team Fight Ready in Arizona. This tournament will include Jillian DeCoursey, Mihalec, Saull, Lindsey VanZandt, plus newcomers Paulina Granados, Perez, and Tabatha Watkins. The tournament is comprised of 1-round bouts in the quarter and semifinal rounds in a 3-round final. Matchups will be determined by random draw prior to the start of the event. And it's going to be exciting, so make sure to check that out. You know, you're excited, of course. Yep. You have some other women you're going to be there with, so we're excited to have you on. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me. I'm super excited. There's not too many nights you get to beat up 3 girls in one night, so.
Yeah, definitely. Just talk about how excited were you to get the call for this fight. Having the opportunity to step in Invicta FC. You know, you were there against someone who became the world champion your last fight out. So you fought the best in the world, and to have this opportunity once again.
Oh yeah, I'm super excited because, you know, I'll be able to, once I win this tournament, fight her again. So get that belt that I deserve.
For sure. Now, was Alesha Zappittella, obviously, you know, you had a fight against her. Didn't go your way, but, you know, talk about, you know, what happened to you during that time off of fighting. What was that like for you? I
made a lot of changes. I actually moved across the country. I moved to Phoenix, Arizona, where I'm now training with a new team, Fight Ready. So I'm excited to show all my new and improved skills.
Oh, nice. Nice. What made you decide to make that change?
I needed new teammates. I just needed to change it up. Sometimes when you're in the same area or same coaches for too long, you know, you start to plateau. And it's just like you need to just move on sometimes and make some changes because you need to learn some new stuff and meet new people. So yeah.
Definitely. Anybody out there you were particularly excited to train with when you finally made that move?
Well, I actually train with my boyfriend. He's gonna be in my corner. He's one of my main coaches and my main training partners. He's really freaking good, and he's made me so much better this whole fight camp. And his name's Federico Flores, known as the Flash. So.
Oh, nice. That's great. That's great that you have that
super
support.
Awesome.
For sure. I mean, does that help you? Do you think, like, you know, having someone there like that for you that's going to support you throughout the whole fight week and, you know, be there with you?
Oh, yeah. I think I'm really lucky because, like I said, he's one of my main training partners. And he'll give me real looks, whereas, you know, some of the other girls probably just have their coaches with them that are like way bigger than them and stuff. But I get a coach and a training partner, so it's perfect.
That's excellent. That's excellent that it's been working out that way. And, you know, obviously Team Fight Ready, so many great fighters have come through there, like the Pitbull brothers and as well.
I'm constantly surrounded by amazing fighters. Everybody giving me awesome advice and helping me get ready. Yeah.
For sure. And I know, like, when you were out in New York, you were working in a bakery. So what has happened with that? Do you feel like have you gone away from that, working in a bakery? Is this now your full-time thing as a fighter, training to be a fighter?
I miss my sister's. Yeah, I miss my sister's bakery and I miss my family. It's been really hard because I moved during COVID, so I didn't get to see them for like Thanksgiving or Christmas. But I did get to shoot home in like March or February to like say hi before I got ready for this fight. But yeah, it's been hard being away from the family. But yeah, I'm doing personal training and coaching and stuff on the side, as well as obviously training full time as a fighter. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that worked out for you, and I'm sure the weather is also a welcome respite. You know, something you did with dealing with weather, and you know, obviously.
Yeah, I love the heat. Arizona's the best. It's like 104 right now. Loving it.
That's great. You know, how's the fight week starting off with your weight cut? And what are you doing to pass the time currently?
Days actually going pretty fast. But yeah, no, we got here on Monday and stayed up pretty late, got our mat down. So we got a good workout in last night, slept in. I don't cut a lot of weight, so my weight's good there. I'm probably gonna order some food soon. But yeah, it's not too bad. We already got another workout in, stretching, just chilling. Not much to do.
Nice. Yeah, I know.
Oh, we did play a game of chess. That was fun. I lost, but then we did play a game of chess. That always takes a while, so you know that passes time.
All right, and so you were confined to your room, right? So you got the COVID results. So now finally you can move around just a little bit more, right?
Yeah, we'll let us stay in the hotel.
Right. You know, talk about the opportunity to fight AXS TV. You know, obviously when you were fighting Invicta last time, it was on only UFC Fight Pass. Now a broader audience. They also had the prelims on YouTube as well. And how excited are you for that exposure?
Oh, really excited. I hope that more people tune in to watch it. I hope Dana White's watching, you know, because he said he's going to be watching the Atomweights. Yo, bring him to the UFC. Let's go. So yeah, hopefully a lot of people tune in, and it just proves that we should be, you know, added to the UFC.
And we look at back at the Phoenix tournament. The winners do include current UFC fighter Brianna Van Buren, Miranda Maverick, and recent Contender Series hopeful Tanisha Tennant. You know, talk about their success and how important this was for them, and how you feel this will be important for you.
Oh yeah, I mean, Invicta definitely sends a lot of girls to the UFC, so I know that they do watch, and hopefully that, you know, the girls show up on Friday and we put on some good fights, and everybody realize, you know, how talented the Atomweight division is.
And like, who do you feel that Team Fight Ready has helped you the most, and why have they contributed to your success? I know your boyfriend has as well, but is there anyone else besides him, you would say?
Yeah.
Or?
Oh yeah, all the coaches are amazing. I mean, I have Angel Cejudo teaching me all these wrestling moves, and I got Santino DeFranco. He's literally in all the UFC guys, Bellator guys' corners, and he's just so good at putting everything together. And all of them, even all the fighters themselves, all of my teammates are always giving me great advice. It's just like a amazing team to be surrounded by all those great fighters and everybody who's just done everything in the fight game. So it's really cool to be surrounded by such a team like that. And, you know, and then you got Eddie Cha with all his striking. Like right now, you know, Team Zombies over there getting ready. Like we have a bunch of guys, you know, fighting this weekend as well in the UFC, you know, so it's just and PFL. So it's really cool, just like all of us going through fight camps together and just cheering each other on and just really helping each other out. So no, I'm super lucky, super blessed. It was a huge move, and it's paying off, and you guys will all see that on Friday.
Nice, yeah. I'm just, you know, comes to mind. Oh, Bobby Moffett. He's from Chicago. I know him. He's fighting at PFL Thursday as well.
Yeah, he's fighting at PFL, and so is Shimon Morat. Yeah, they're all fighting this weekend. Oh, they'll start fighting on Thursday. So yeah, I got to watch them, cheer them on from the hotel room.
For sure, I know it's crazy because like I went to the Lead Amateur Fight League, one of the events I covered, and Arizona. I think it was they were Team Fight Ready, and they dominated Illinois. You guys won like every fight except one, and that was definitely something to remember. And of course, you know, seeing that, you know, coaching staff you had in that corner, they had in the corner at night, you know, definitely paid off. Where do you see?
Definitely does.
Yes. Where do you see yourself after the event, if it goes well, you know, you come out on top, even if, you know, maybe you didn't win the main event and win the whole tournament, but like you went to the finals.
No, we don't talk like that, man. We don't talk like that. Calm down. Once I win this, I'm excited.
Sure.
I know there is really bad judging. That's why I'm going to go in there and finish all these girls in the first round and show them what's up. But yeah, once I win this, I'm excited. I'll fight for the belt, you know, and I'll be the Invicta champ. And then UFC or if UFC wants to do that in the UFC, you know, set me and Alesha up there. I'm totally cool with that.
And now, you know, talk about Alesha, because, you know, you did go in the cage with her. She just had a hard fight. I think she got tested against Jessica Delboni. You know, Jessica obviously.
I think we all know she won. I think Delboni won that fight. We all know she won that fight. Yes. We all know that Delboni won that, and I'm excited that she's in this tournament. I hope I get to face her again. So I also lost a split decision against her, so it'll be cool to get some losses back. But yeah, no, I mean, I think we all know Alesha's game plan, what Alesha does, and I think everybody's already figured her out. So, and I don't know what she is going out here in Kansas, but they just love her out here. So, but no, we all know Delboni won that fight. Oh yeah, she's probably gonna be here. I don't know. I mean, she all teammates on the card, so
that's true.
I don't really know, but yeah.
Yeah, and then definitely, and some of the fighters, you know, you're familiar with. I know you have had training with Jillian DeCoursey when you guys were in Long Island. She was in Long Island MMA. You guys had some training together. So talk about that. Excited to fight her too? Yeah, she's cool. Yeah, we actually fought in amateurs, and I lost to her as an amateur. So it'll be cool, like I said, to get some losses back. I know that I've become leaps and bounds since I fought Jillian, and I'm just a different fighter now. Everybody thinks they may know me from watching all my fights. I'm one of the most experienced fighters on the card, and they don't know what's coming. So I'm excited just to get those, like I said, get those losses back and just show people the new fighter that I am. For sure. Yeah, you seem like you're rejuvenated at this point as well.
Yeah, no, I am super excited to go out there and do what I know how to do.
And like, what have you learned during your preparation for this fight that you feel will be relied upon?
Mostly probably just believing in myself. I just, I know I have the skills. I know what I can do, and just going out there and doing it.
Definitely. And, talk about, of course, after this fight, what are your plans? Like, are you going on a trip or something like that? What will be your plans after this?
Definitely celebrating going home. The UFC is going to have their event in Phoenix there. So We're going to definitely go out and watch the fights. Celebrate all the guys that won and stuff. Yeah, and then I'll probably go back home and see the fam. I miss them a lot, so it'll be nice to see them.
So no exotic locales or anything yet? Just
yet. I mean, maybe we'll see. It was always, bills to catch up on and shit. But once all that settled, yeah, maybe I'll go on a little trip. Who knows?
For sure. I mean, I just feel like, it's, this whole time when you're grinding and you're, preparation for the fight, you got to have something to look forward to, right? Towards the end of it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm going to go see my family. So that's what I'm most excited about. And then, because shout out to my cousin, Sarah. She had a wedding 2 weeks ago that I just told her I couldn't go to because of my fight. And she was super understanding and awesome. So I want to make sure I go and celebrate her for just getting married, newlyweds, what up? So shout out to her. And she knows how sorry I am that I couldn't make it, but she knows that I'm grinding out here and, I have a good reason.
Yeah, also, talk about what are your hobbies outside of fighting? Like, what do you like to do? What are your interests? Do you have any, or is it?
I love hiking. Arizona is so beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's been great in Arizona. We downtime, we like to go hiking, and it's super nice. There's so many places to hike. It's beautiful.
Definitely. And do you feel like, also when you're preparing for this fight, do you feel like you watch tape on these fighters? Because you have a pool of fighters, right? We don't know until the random draw who you're going to fight. So have you been watching like a little tape on each one, or how do you break it down?
Not really. Okay. Not a lot. I mean, I've seen most of these girls fight already. I watch all the Invicta cards and everything like that. So I've seen most of them fight already, and I fought half of them. So I already know what's coming.
Definitely. So it seems like, you at this point are just more experienced, like almost like this tournament for you is just an add-on.
Yeah, I mean, I think my background speaks for itself. Yeah, I have my losses, are split decisions for the most part, of decisions. I haven't really been finished except for a towel throwing, which means I didn't quit, so I don't fucking know what that was. But, I feel like my background speaks for itself. My experience speaks for itself. I fought a lot of hard girls, a lot of tough girls, especially compared to most of the fighters on this card. So
definitely. Well, hey, I think it would be just a miraculous dream if somehow they did a tough season for the Atomweight fighters. Like that would be like the ideal, right?
Yeah, why not?
For sure. I mean, the winner would take the first championship, so I'm sure that's something that you would look forward to as well. So
yeah, however they want to do it, get us in there.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you, Lindsey, for being on the Fight Report. Tell us, what can we expect? Obviously, we don't know your opponent is, offhand, but what can we expect at the Phoenix tournament this Friday, AXS TV?
Well, expect me going home with that big, nice trophy in my hand. No, I'm super excited to just show the new and improved fighter that I am. So you look forward to that.
Definitely. And I hope also you'll have the chance to fight in front of fans later this year as well, and if you have a few more fights this year.
Yeah, hopefully. I know this is probably one of the last cards that there won't be fans at. So I'm looking forward to that.
For sure. And
I miss the fans. I miss
definitely, them. Of course. No, for sure. And we definitely appreciate you being on the Fight Report. Everybody check out Lindsey, Damsel, VanZandt on Invicta FC on AXS TV. Phoenix tournament. If you want more information, check out Invicta FC. Check out all the information on AXS TV as well. Appreciate you being on the show. And if there's anyone you'd like to thank, go ahead.
I just want to thank all my teammates, all my family and friends, everybody that supports me, all the fans. You guys are all so amazing. And I can't wait for you guys to see the new fighter that I am. Woo, let's go. Team Damsel.
Oh, I'm pumped. I'm excited. Friday night can't come soon enough. And we appreciate you again for being on the Fight Report. Best of luck.
Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime. What's up, everyone? This is host Sean Lennon with the Fight Report. I want to remind you that UFC 263 is this Saturday night. Make sure to come down to Mullins, 7301 Northwestern Avenue to check us out for the Fightlete Report remote. We're going to be there at 7:30 p.m., going live by 8 p.m. Central Standard Time with our live remote predictions for the podcast, experts, and more. Also, head over to 7301 Northwestern Avenue for the fight. No cover, early arrival recommended, food and drink specials, And a big shout out to Mullen Sports Bar and Grill for having us once again for UFC 263. Head over to Fightlete.com for more exclusive content, including exclusive interviews and articles. I'm your host, Sean Lennon. See you Saturday night for UFC 263.